Well, welcome Mitu to Ireland.
Thank
You're
you.
more than welcome. Your first time here.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we've had one nice day of competition. So, did you enjoy yourself in the wave?
Yeah, really well. Also, one day before the competition, I was in Belmolet, so we have some sick session, just really with huge barrels.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, so it's really nice to be here.
Great. Oh, you're more than welcome. So, to our nice cold water.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, good man. Well, yeah, I was wondering if you could talk to us maybe about a trick. We're all watch you on the video all the time, especially with this nice aerial move you have with where you stick the board between your legs and you do a loop. Could you talk us through that quickly? Or?
Yeah, normally, every time when I go in the water, I just try to improve more, my style and just to be fun also on the water, So sometimes maybe you do one wrong jumping and then you check the position of the board. So maybe like this we can do a new trick or something like this,
Okay.
So this trick, what you talk, it's a rodeo. I put the board in the middle of my lake.
Okay.
So this I use it a lot in Punta Preta because sometimes you want to go out on the waves, so you have no strap. So to help more, so you just put the board in the middle of your leg and you can control with the two hands and they're gonna help to go out to the wave, So then, I don't know, we are in Madagascar.
Yeah.
And then the wind was really strong, so I say, we're gonna try something new, I just try to put the middle of the leg and make the biggest loop,
Sure.
And then he came also on the new trick. Now as well I try some rodeo handle pass,
Oh wow!
I just already closed one, but yeah, we're gonna see. I just try every day to improve more. Because every day when you go on the water, I think it's new, So you need to try to improve more to do the new tricks, something like this.
And like every trick, I mean, it's easy enough to try stuff going up into the air and in the air, but landing a trick is the trick at the end.
Yeah, because like strapless, it's like this. It's a lot of technique because you have one hand to control the kite, and another one to take the board, So it's a lot trick to play board with the wind and kite, but it's a lot practice,
Okay.
And it's fun because it's like I try on the flat water, but then I try to take this trick to bring on the wave,
Right. Yeah.
So to use the power of the wave to do this trick, So it's fun.
Yeah, absolutely, and it's it's a great thing about strapless riding. I mean, it's endless the amount of stuff you can do, and you can bring all this to the water and.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
You say, yeah.
Like when I start strapless, it's not because I want to do strapless, but because I have no board with the strap,
Okay.
So I just take my servo and try,
Yeah, absolutely.
With the sea kite, it's full power.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And with that in mind, I mean, one of the most difficult things is kite control. Could you talk us a little bit about kite control? Because even myself, when I'm trying to do maneuvers, I find it very difficult with one hand to to come down properly.
Yeah, normally, like in strapless, you can learn also before you go in the water, just on the beach, like just to do some small jumping and you need to feel the kite,
Right.
Like how much time you need to do this trick, because like in 2 seconds the kite was in this side.
Of course.
So you have 2 seconds. If you make more pressure on the middle, so you have a little bit more time because you have just a lift, but the kite don't go to one side.
Yeah.
So you can play also with your fingers.
Okay.
So you make more pressure, and the fingers stay more on the middle of the bar.
Okay.
So just this one is this is the tricks. You can change as well your hands. So you have your hands on one side, and then you just like. You need to try to like walk with your fingers and put on another side, and change side, So it's a lot trick, and this is just practice. And you can try on the beach this one. Just small jumping and feel. You just need to feel the hang time.
Of course.
This is really, really important.
Yeah, I have to say that's something I have to get control of because I tend to stall the kite. It tends to be behind me and when I try to change my hand over, but like you say, if you crawl with your hand maybe.
Because then you keep, a little bit pressure on the bar,
Okay.
Or you can keep the hands on the same side. Sometimes you can make, when you're landing, you finish with the loop,
Yeah.
Because when you do the loop, so the kite push you again and you can continue to do, to go to one side.
To go to one side, very good. Well, listen, thanks very much for your time.
Are you welcome, man?
Yeah, we look forward to seeing you on the water.
Thank you, man.
Thanks, Mitu.
Yeah, man, cool.
Okay.
Yeah.